feels like it wants to dogleg.
With the leaves changing, for a lot of people, that means they have to put away their golf clubs. But for golfer Brooke Henderson, who's one of the best to ever play the game out of Canada, she's just getting started.
There it is, and Brooke Henderson is a major champion again.
You know, to win my second major. It had been 6 years since I won my first, so to get that second one finally was a great feeling, and I'm excited. I have 2 events left this year, hopefully finish off the year strong and then get ready for 2023.
When the 25-year-old won the Evian Championship back in July, she was the first player in LPGA history to begin a major with 2 rounds of 64 or lower, and already is the most accomplished Canadian golfer ever with 12 titles. What kind of prep do you do away from, actually being on the links that you think has helped, translate to your game?
Mentally, it can be very draining, especially when you're playing tournaments back to back. And, a lot of famous players have said that, it's really just played between the ears. But that's definitely something that I try to, maintain and make sure that I'm taking time for myself off the course and doing some things that I enjoy.
Wherever the Smiths Falls, Ontario native goes, she has a crowd of fans cheering her on. She recently returned to her hometown to do one of those things away from the course she loves to do, giving back to the community.
You had a pretty cool experience recently. You got to surprise your former elementary school. What was that like? And especially to walk into the room where so many of them are dressed like you. They have your picture on their shirts.
Just so crazy, sometimes I had to pinch myself is this real? Is this happening? But yeah, I walked in, they were clapping, they were cheering, and yeah, you mentioned the Skechers visors, and my face was huge on their shirts, and it was just such a cool moment. And I felt, they were really listening to everything I had to say, which was also really cool. And, hopefully I could give them a little bit of advice here and there and help inspire them.
One thing Brooke hasn't spent a lot of time doing, though, actually she hasn't had any time to do, is playing as herself in the PGA Tour 2K23 video game.
It's cool to be a part of, especially in Tiger's game, which is cool too. And just, I haven't played it yet. I'm really looking forward to it. I have, on Saturday, I'm playing with my brother-in-law, so it'll be a lot of fun, and it'll be a weird experience, I think.
Brooke has 2 tournaments left in her schedule this year and then says is going to take some well-deserved vacation. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.